Hey ladies and gents, it's Bully from Bully's Painting Parlour, and today is a bit of a special, smug, proud day for me because I actually have a painting parlour now. So like everybody else, for years and years I've been painting on desks and kitchen tables and dining room tables, and after convincing my lovely wife Sue and saving up a bit of money, I've been able to outsource it all into the garden. So what I did is I tried to do this on a shoestring budget as well. It's still a bit more expensive than I wanted it to be, but it's pretty awesome. So I bought a 7-foot by 5-foot log lap pent shed. I went for a more expensive one with the panelled roof and floor, and got some windows and stuff put in it. Then what I did is I bought some Conti insulation board and some of the shed insulation panelling stuff, and I bought a whole shitload of the cheapest, nastiest laminate flooring I could find, and I set to work. So I've insulated all of the walls, I've run power through into the man cave, or the studio. It's all set up. I've then done a huge amount of additional shelving and storage, and I have put it all together to fit all of my cabinets and everything else. So I now have a complete haven for the hobby, including all of my painted stuff and everything else as well, which is awesome. So I'm going to take you inside Bully's Painting Parlour. It's going to get a bit rocky. My wife Sue made me a man cave. Right, so if we open the door to the man cave, first thing is everything's insulated, even the back of the door, to make sure that the shed stays nice and warm in the winter. And I have put a latch to keep the door open. Upstairs, up here we've got a fire extinguisher and my airbrushing mask, and you can see the panelling starts. If I take some swords. If I take a pan out, you are welcomed with a doormat, and then the first of my cabinets with my Necron Dynasty in it. Hello. And then if we move around, we've got the next cabinet, which is raised off the floor. That's my photo studio, and there'll be a fold down table for that to give me more room. But there's another cabinet with all the work in progress stuff in. And then in the corner, I haven't got all of the units in yet, but you can see all of the paint stations, and then more shelving and stuff up here. And then we've got the Masters cabinet, which has got a lot of my painting competition stuff in, and it's got a lot of the modern Masters work in there as well for inspiration. And we have, so you can see, everywhere is panelled and clad inside and out, including the roof, which makes it nice and cosy. I've got my little chair here. Let's take a seat. So you can see, let's put some lights on. First off, we've got the turny roundy Masters cabinet. All of the lights are on remote control. So we've got the primary cabinet light. These two are just white LED part lights. And then obviously up here we've got the tri-tube, which is mounted and can roll top bureau desk. The tri-tube can come down to wherever it needs to be, obviously, and then just slides out, leaving me with a nice view of the swing chair, the neighbour's conservatory, and my own awesome painting space. This process, all in all, cost about 800 quid, maybe 900 quid. It was a bit of a challenge to do that, obviously. So the laminate was like 9 quid a pack, and I used about 10 packs of laminate, I think. Homebase failed to charge me for a couple of them by accident. I wasn't going to tell them, so that saved me a bit of money. The cabinets and stuff I obviously already had. The insulation cost about 50 quid. The shed was about 600 quid all in when it was delivered. And then it's taken me about 5 solid days of real hard graft over the course of 2 weekends to get this done. All that stuff turning around in there, so cool, love it. This is my favourite area. Obviously, it's just Conti board cut down with 15mm hinges, and it's obviously made to fit multiple rows of paints. By the time it's finished and I've brought all my stuff back from the office at work, I'll have another few of these plastic trays here, and all this will be full of paint as well. So I'll have every paint I have and I own out in number order, which will be really nice. Brushes and stuff. This is clear space just for tea and coffee and whatever else. I'm starting to put my pins and medals up. I'll brush them in the wood as and when I find them. At the minute this is just full of crap, but when I mount the GW versions of these, I'll move all those paints over and airbrushes and stuff. And then underneath this cabinet I built a sort of set of custom hinges to hold it up and a leg, and then I made it wide enough to put all my storage in and all the compressors and everything for the airbrushes. And I'm finally able to get my blades out of the house. There's two there. These are hand forged, finest Damascus live blades. I'm a bit of a geek for swords, so it's not the biggest of places, you know, it is a 5x7 shed, but it's pretty cosy and very cool. So lots of people have asked me about this in the past. Let's just open that. I'll leave the doors for now. This is my Necron Dynasty. It is 30,000 points of Necrons. There are no mirror tricks in here. It is what you see. And then it overflows into this one with, there's no mirror on the back of that, and that's 90 warriors, I think. Yeah, it's 90. And a few more bits and stuff, and then the starts of my towel. I'll do another video on the Dynasty with a walkthrough of it, because I keep getting asked about it, so I might as well. Right, well, I'm going to have a brew, and then I've got to bang out those doors for the stadium. So thanks for watching this video and allowing me to show off my new studio, because it's awesome. Cheers guys, bye.